So I want to talk about my progress in Spanish versus 2019 to 2020 in the third quarter. My name is Franklin, and this is first1000hours.com. So we're going to go right into the presentation. And again, I'm going to talk to you about my progress with my Spanish goals. So this is what I did. This is in September of 2020. I watched 1 hour and 12 minutes of a Photoshop Essentials class in Spanish in September 2020. Now, it's not a lot that I did, honestly, and I was like, man, I'm going to finish that before I do this live stream tonight. And I actually want to show you a certificate if I can. I'm going to try to put this up on my screen to show that to you and to show you the certificate that I was able to get. And I'll now pull that on the screen. And I think you can see this. I hope you can see it. But, oh, you can't see it. Okay, now you should be able to see it. And that shows you, again, I finished that Photoshop Photoshop Elements Essentials course today. And that's because I put in the hour and 12 minutes in September to do that. All right, I want to go on and continue with this presentation. So I'm going to show you my presentation now. Okay, so you should be able to see that. And I want to share with you how much I have read as well. I have read 44 pages in El Ministerio de Corrección in September 2020. All right, so I didn't read that much, but I finished. I mean, I did something, I should say. I didn't finish the book. So I've read a total of 198 pages in the third quarter of 2020. And that means that if you compare that to quarter number 3 of 2019, that's what I meant to say. I've read 345 pages in the third quarter of that year, the last year. And I read a total of 1,115 pages up to that point in 2019. So I actually beat myself. Franklin of last year actually read more than Franklin of this year. Okay, so if you want to see what I was talking about last year in the third quarter, I actually have a video of that, and it was a live stream video. And so I'll put a card up here so that you can go ahead and watch that video if you want to. All right, let's continue. Let's look at what I've done as we look at the total of this year, looking at my reading progress. I've read a total of 863 pages in Spanish so far this year. Now, I think that's pretty cool because even though I read only 44 pages, everything is cumulative. And so it's really important to continue and be consistent, be dedicated and all that, because even if you only read 44 pages in 1 month, it's cumulative when you look at how your progress of the whole year. All right, and let's continue. I still need to read 1,137 pages in Spanish and watch 166.15 hours of Spanish courses before 2020 ends. I do not believe I'm going to meet my video goal. I don't even believe I'm going to meet my reading goal, but we're in the fourth quarter basically right now. And I want to give my fourth quarter everything I can. And so instead of me just worrying so much, oh, am I going to meet this or not? I'm just going to do my best, and I'm going to share with you the process, the good, the bad, and the ugly. That's what I do here at First 1000 Hours. So that was my progress. I want to share with you some updates in for October, November 2020, and etc. Now, you might not know this, but I've almost gotten up to the point of doing 100 public videos. And there's something to be said about being consistent on YouTube. And that's why I come here and I talk sometimes, even if I don't want to. I'm here and I want to actually do something a little bit different here at First 1000 Hours. I'm going to do a video that probably will be titled something like Overcoming Challenges in Spanish. And I'm going to find all my different videos, not all of them, but some of my videos that I have talked about that subject, some of my story videos, and I'm going to put them together into this super video. I'll have my commentary about that. It's going to be an edited video, and it will be a video that will be 1 or 2 hours long, and I'm going to make that a YouTube premiere. So I will already have it done. I'll make it into a premiere. That will be sometime at the end of August or sometime in August. I'm sorry, October. I meant to say October, or sometime in November. And I'll play it. It will be scheduled, and then I will play it. And what is going to be fun is that I will have time to talk with you if you want during that video, because I'll be in the live chat. And what I can say is that if anybody shows up to the live streams, I will show up to my own live stream. So I will be here even if there is no one else here. And that's what I like to do here at First 1,000 Hours. I want to thank everybody for helping me, in being along this journey at First 1,000 Hours. So I'm really excited about getting to that 100 video mark. And then also, I'm still working on a Spanish class with a friend, and I'm going to be able to, as this continues, I'm going to be able to talk a little bit more about that. And actually, there's some interesting things that I want to do here on First 1,000 Hours. But I want to let you know that we were initially working on a live class, but it's changing now into becoming a digital course. And I'm really excited about that. And so, like I said, over time, we'll be able to share more and more things about that Spanish class. And then it opens up access to people here that want to participate in that Spanish class at First 1,000 Hours. It will be a jumpstart your Spanish comprehension from day one class. And so that's what I have to share with you today. You can let me know as well, how is your progress going in your language that you're learning. I'm going to put a video that I think you'll like to see on the screen, as well as there will be a video that YouTube recommends. And I hope to see you in the next video.